to you all today for one of the most exciting ways for us to end our year together. So today is our talent show. We have a number of students who have put together incredible acts. They practiced long and hard hours getting these acts ready for you today. Thank you ahead of time for being a great audience. And you know what I mean by that. Well, we're being entertained by our classmates. We're going to enjoy. We're going to smile. Maybe if it's a song that you clap along, you even clap along with the beat to the song and enjoy it. After a performance, show your appreciation with applause. Not screaming and yelling, applause. Okay? That shows our appreciation really a lot. Lets people know that we appreciate what they did and we're applauding the great work they did. This should be a nice, fun event for us. Understand, this is tough. Getting in front of a crowd is difficult. So your support is what really gives energy to our performers. So thank you again for being a great audience. Get ready because you're going to be entertained.
Klinger. Welcome to the event of the year, the show where talent shines brighter than that spotlight, than a freshly polished golden ticket, the Klinger Talent Show. I'm your host today, Mr. Fisher, along with Mrs. Teeple and Mr. Reeds, and we promise to be more entertaining than a surprise fire drill during 8th grade, and that's 8th period, excuse me, and that's really surprising because we don't have an 8th period, and way less confusing than Mr. Hayes' Rubik's Cubes. Now this afternoon, it is this afternoon, we've got singers, we've got dancers, we've got piano players, magicians, martial artists, and even a guy that's going to show you how to throw punches, with facts, of course. So buckle up, grab your bathroom hall passes, or at least pretend to, and let's get this show rolling. And I promise this talent show will be better than hearing Mr. Reynolds need you to come to the office. But before we start, as Mr. Hayes said, I can't emphasize enough, it takes a lot to be on stage. I'm like sweating my hair off right now. Oh, whoops. So please, as I told my classes, where you think it's the best act in the world or the worst act in the world, please be polite. Please give them a nice round of applause at the time, and don't go crazy. Okay, there's a polite way to do this. Every performer up here is brave enough to share their talent. I think I've talked enough. So ladies and gentlemen, this first act combines two things most students avoid, especially after lunch: math and mystery. The amazing Brian, he's going to be able to tell you what day any date fell on from 2020 until 2025. I don't know how he does it. I don't even remember what yesterday was. He's amazing. He's mathematical. And no, he's not just your homework in a cape. Give it up for the amazing Brian!
Hi everyone. Are you guys ready?
Yeah! Alright. So, that's not on.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is Mrs. Teeple is going to go out in the audience with a microphone. We're going to ask you to use your very best behavior. Raise your hand. Think of a day, any day, maybe your birthday, maybe your mom's birthday, your dad's birthday, maybe Mr. Ford's birthday. Raise your hand. You're going to say it. Say something like March 23rd, 2025. March 23rd, 2025. That's okay.
It's on a Sunday.
Alright, here we go. Brian, the mic's yours.
Alright guys, I'm going to call on 5 or 6 people. I will come around. Remember, between 2020 and 2025. September the 2nd.
What year?
2023.
It's on think it's on Saturday. Wednesday.
March 5th, 2022.
Still thinking. It's on I think it's on a Friday. Saturday.
August 22nd, 2022.
I think I went. It's on Monday. It's on it's on Tuesday. Ready for the last question? March 28th, 2021. It's on, I think it's on Friday. Thank you, everyone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for the amazing Brian. Geez, I had trouble adding up my bills, and this guy's doing days like that. All right, our second act today, we have 4 singers who are bringing Broadway vibes right here to the Klinger stage. They're singing a song from Hamilton, which means, hold on, which means yes, history just got really cool. Let's hear it for Riley, Kaylee, Jacqueline, and Joanna singing the story of tonight from Hamilton.
I may not live to see your glory, but I will gladly join the fight. And when our children tell our story, They'll tell the story of tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
Let's have another round tonight. They'll tell the story of tonight. No matter what they tell you.
Check.
Let's get this started again.
I may not live to see our glory,
I may not live to see our glory,
but I will gladly join the fight.
but I will gladly join the fight.
And when our children tell our story,
When our children tell our story,
they'll tell the story of tonight. Let's have another round tonight.
let's have another round tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
Raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away, no matter what they tell you. Raise a glass to the four of us, tomorrow there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight.
They'll tell the story of tonight.
Raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away.
No matter what they tell you,
Let's have another round tonight. Raise a glass to the four of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight. Let's have another round tonight. Tell the story of tonight. Raise a glass to freedom. They'll tell the story of tonight. Raise a glass to freedom. They'll tell the story of tonight. They'll tell the story of tonight.
All right, thank you very much. Let's give another round of applause to Riley, Tammy, Jacqueline, and Joanna. And this time it's truly. I always tell the KTV kids, if something gets messed up, you just blame me. This time you could really blame me because I forgot to unmute. So they did a nice job, nice recovery there. All right, our next act, singing My Favorite Things. Here is Brendan singing about his favorite things. And no, unfortunately, golden tickets and Mrs. Rubin dodging the yearbook camera does not make the cut. So let's give it up for Brendan with My Favorite Things.
Petals and wormwood mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and tinsel with noodles, froggies that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. White dresses with loose tucked sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when a feeling sad. If you remember my favorite thing, then I don't feel so bad. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm wood mittens, brown paper packed lashes tied up or straight. These are a few of my favorite things. 300 ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, doggies that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Even my dresses were blue, such as sasses, snowflakes that stay on my nose and my lashes, silver white winters that melt in the spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I feel like sad, I simply remember our favorite thing, and then I don't feel so bad. Chicken jockey.
All right, let's give it up one more time for Brendan. All right, Klinger. Help me out here. Help me out here, Klinger. It's time to shut up. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Hayes. But it's part of the song, so we're going to shut up and cheer. John Perillo is about to let the stage. At least introduce the act. John Perillo is about to light up the stage. I wrote these jokes. Come on, let me. With moves hotter than a late slip-on pajama days. Now let's put your hands together for John Perillo. so much. Now, friends, it's time to slow things down a little bit. No jokes, no punchlines, just pure talent. And yes, it's piano. You guys are awesome. Let me finish. And yes, it's piano, not the kind of keyboard that Mr. Goppel tells his band dad jokes on. Performing Golden Hour. Give it up for Katrine. We have another special treat. I mean, I think these are all special treats, but this next one is a special treat as well. He's going to hit us with some knowledge, and unlike facts that you learned in social studies, these facts, Mr. Hughes' class, excuse me, these facts are something you'll actually remember. Sorry, son. Get ready for some boxing facts with Anthony DeSandro and special guest. Give it up.
Moses 4 and Tyson Fury 34, 2 and 1. Moses to Thomas 12 and
Those are some boxing facts, right? I believe you have some techniques you want to teach. What do you want to show? The uppercut.
say anything during the day because the next performers, one of the performers wanted to keep it a secret. So if you've ever wondered what it sounds like when the talent from this side of the school crosses over to the other side of the school, these two of our next guests are here to show you, singing a duet from The Greatest Showman. Let's hear it for Adina Carafa and Lauren Lee.
I don't wanna chase you down, but I know you see it. You run with me, and I can cut you free out of the treachery of walls you keep. Now trade the typical for something colorful. And if it's crazy, live a little crazy. You play it sensible, you got the comfortable, or you can risk it all and see. Don't you wanna get away from the city? Cause I got what you need to come with me and take the ride. I'll take you to the other side so you can do like you do, or you can do like me. Stay in the cage or you'll finally take the key. Oh, damn, suddenly you're free to fly. I'll take you to the other side.
Okay, my friend, you wanna cut me in? Well, I hate to tell you, but it just won't happen. So thanks, but no, I think I'm good to go. Cause I quite enjoy the life you say I'm trapped in. Now I know you, and that will show you do. You're onto something, really it's something. I live among the smells, and we don't pick up peanut shells. I'll have to leave that up to you. Don't you know that I'm okay with this uptown part I get to play? Cause I got what I need and I don't wanna take a ride. I don't need to see the other side so you can do like you do. I need to do like me. Ain't in the case so I don't need to take the key. Oh damn, don't you see I'm doing fine? I don't need to see the other side.
Is this really how you like to spend your days? Whiskey or misery or parties and plays?
If I were mixed up with you, I'd be the talk of the town. Disgraced and disowned, another one of the clowns.
But you would finally live a little, finally laugh a little. Just let me give you the freedom, the dream, and it'll wake you up and cure your aching. Take your balls and start it breaking. Now that's a deal that seems worth taking. But I guess I'll leave that up to you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Give it up for Adina and Lauren Lee. All right, so before we had Anthony, he showed us some boxing tips. Now this next act packs a kick, literally. Our performer is combining martial arts and singing one of the most powerful performances. And no, she's not joining the security team after this. Give it up for Josie Holland with The Fight Song.
Like a small boat on the ocean, setting big waves and the motion, like how a deep power can make a heart open. And I know you wonder too deep. Don't believe that just 2 years I miss the hope. There's a fire burning in my bones. Still believe, yeah, I still believe. And all those things I didn't say were wrecking bones inside my brain. I was afraid of back to that.
Next up, the two ladies that are about to join us. They're not singing about anybody in your grade, probably, but they are going to bring some beautiful harmonies together for this haunting hit. Here's Julia and Jackie with Heather by Conan Gray. Check, check.
November, 3rd of December, me in your sweater. You said it looked better on me than it did you. Only if you knew how much I like you. But I watch your eyes as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than the blue sky. She's got you mesmerized. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater. It's just polyester, but you like her better. I wish I were Heather. Watch as she stands with her holding your hand. Put your arm round her shoulder. Now I'm getting colder, but how can I hate her? She's such an angel, but then again, kinda wish she were dead as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than the blue sky. She's got you mesmerized. Will I die? Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater. It's just polyester, but you like her better. I wish I were Heather.
It's a nice time to get a little sentimental. Think of this as our official warm-up as we start to say goodbye to Mrs. Barrett in October. I know, right? Singing memories. Here are Jackie and Annette.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the ones that we can't, but you're not because it brings me all the memories. And the memories, the memories, toast to the ones that we lost, and the memories that you brings me all the memories. There's a time that I remember when I needed you forever. Everybody hears something, and it'll be alright. This is our sunset. Here's to the ones we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, cause tomorrow was the drinks bring back our memories. And the memories bring back you. Ones that we met. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, cause the drinks bring back our memories. And the memories bring back you. Do 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 do. Memories bring back you. I remember when I made this on the phones, when I needed like the edges, when I was on the phone, yeah, like December, when I the rain was falling, and everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts something, and it'll be alright. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, cause tomorrow was some drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. So you let toast to the ones that we lost on our head, cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Memories bring back you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Memories bring back you.
Mr. Reynolds talks about the Cowboys in our Eagles country, we're all going to love this act. Dancing to Tightrope. Let's give it up for Brianna.
Talk about it.
This next performance is for your imagination, folks. Thank you. Our next two performers are going to sing a song that'll make you want to visit the Poconos, or maybe take a nap during 7th period. Singing Country Roads makes it.
West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Older than the trees, younger than the mountains, rolling like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.
All my memories gather around her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads,
Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.
I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads.
Take me home, country roads.
So this next act is about to give us a moment that's more moving than Mr. Hayes solving a Rubik's Cube behind his back. Playing See You Again on the piano, here is Kingston. So I don't think I'm embarrassing him, but according to what we just heard, 6 months ago he didn't know how to play piano. He learned it watching YouTube. So let's give him a round of applause. All right, so next up, our next performer is bringing fierce Gaga energy to the stage. It's bold, it's dramatic, and honestly, it's better than anything on YouTube today. Dancing to Disease, here is Abby. Our stage crew manager, the one and only Jacob Big Daddy Feldman. Also working back there, the one and only Olivia Cantelli. Making everybody sound good, and that's a pretty good job. They're making me sound good. Back in the back, Miranda Kane and Ellie Feldman. stage today, Mrs. Teeple and Mr. Reeds. Give them a round of applause. All right, and now, for our grand finale, let's shuffle into something magical. You've seen cards before. You guys might even remember these guys from last year, but you've never seen anything like this. Give it up for Jonathan, Tavish, and John.
As you might know, me and Jonathan are probably both going to be doing magic. And before we start, I actually just wanted to give off some fun facts about myself. I've been doing magic from 2020 quarantine to about 2023. So as you can imagine, up until 2023, I didn't touch grass. Now, I actually quit magic in 2024 because I just got really bored of it and I didn't feel like learning any more tricks. And I got back into it in 2025 because I had nothing to do and I decided that I was going to give up my life again. So you guys get to watch me perform magic. So for this one, I'm going to need one volunteer. Stop whenever you want, okay? So you can tell me whatever you want me to stop. Okay, right here. You told me to stop right here, and the audience is going to have to remember this card. Now, I'm not allowed to look at it, but if I see it, it's fine. So, you guys are just going to have to remember this card. Is that this card?
You guys got it?
Okay, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to put that one right here, okay? So that's right where you stopped, and I'm going to put everything else on top. Does this all look good to you guys? How many of you guys are actually excited to be here? We don't have a dead audience, which is a good start. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna wave my hand and I'm gonna snap, okay? Like I just did, but with more magic, okay? So I want you to look at these cards, I'm gonna wave and snap. Did anything magical happen? No, but something magical happened, okay? So we're gonna go through the deck like this, and we're gonna see that there's one different card. Are y'all seeing this? Now, I have a question. What card did he pick? So what card do you think I'm about to pull out right now? Take a look. The different card here? Bam. We're going to take this card and we're just going to discard it onto the corner here, and we're actually going to put just this box on top of it, okay? And now we're going to give the stage to Jonathan. Can I get a round of applause?
So I'm also got to need one volunteer. I'm going to need you to pick a number 4 through 8. 5? Alright, so I'm going to take out 5 random cards out of the deck. That's 2, looks like 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm going to shuffle them. Nothing special about these, alright? Now I'm going to make you remember one card. I'm just going to make, I'm going to make you remember that card. Does everyone see that? Yeah! Alright, everyone's got it, right? Now, as a magician, all the cards know me as a magician. So I'm going to spell out magician. M-A-G-I-C-I-A-N, I believe, should be spelling magician. Anyway, now I'm going to do something called the down under, a classic trick that all magicians use. We're going to do down, which means I'm just going to get rid of it, and under. Down, under, Get rid of under, and now we have one card left. Was your card the final card?